Hello, my name is Derek Thompson, and this is my video log 1 for the TE150 Global Project Plan. For my first interaction, I chose to take the Nigerian student Taiwo to play basketball with me for an hour at IM West. I believe sports are a good way to culturally connect with somebody who is different than you. While other variables may change across cultures, such as clothing, music, interests, the way someone acts around their friends or whatnot, I believe sports are a constant variable that remains constant throughout different cultures. And I felt as if our time at IM West would give us a more in-depth sense of trust and teamwork so that we would feel more comfortable understanding one another. The basketball gym is a place where you can really be yourself and let your own style and skill do the talking for you. He learned his own custom way of playing back home that differed greatly from my way of playing, such as what we wore. I noticed that when we first walked into the gym. I was dressed in traditional Nike and basketball attire or whatnot, while he wore not unnamed brand attire. And not to say that name brand is best for sports or whatnot, but this was just a cultural difference that I noticed. As Americans, we put an extra emphasis on designer name brands such as Nike and Adidas, whereas Taiwo focused directly on the right equipment that would help him complete his task in basketball. One thing that really surprised me when we were playing is actually how good he was. I don't know if it was a common stereotype or whatnot, but I just didn't really expect him to be as good as he was before we stepped on the court. He surprised me a lot, showed me a different style of play, whereas Americans play a more run and gun style of basketball or whatnot. We like to be flashy, run up and down the court, score at will, whereas Taiwo had more of emphasis on teamwork and defense and doing the necessary things needed to be done to win the game. It was a great experience. I learned a lot from him. I learned a more in-depth sense of patience or whatnot, as he didn't have to be the man on the team. He would wait till somebody passed him the ball. And I think what he could learn from me was a more sense of leadership, as on the court I tend to be a leader. I like to orchestrate the team to my liking and make sure that we win. And I think that was something that he was able to take away from the experience, as long as also I was able to take away a sense of patience. Thank you.